it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm here today to flip through the completed spreads in my classic and mini happy planners for the month of September. Like, wow, this year went by so fast. So we will just jump right in with the classic size. All right, so like I said, we are going to get started in the classic. Now this planner is my catch-all planner. So this keeps track of all of my house related things, so cleaning lists, food, like dinners, that sort of thing, chores, all of that stuff, kids activities, anything pertaining to the husband, literally everything goes into this. So that being said, in this or even my other planner, if there's anything that is terribly personally identifying as far as like information that's in there, that spread is going to be skipped in the video. So if you notice anything jumping, that is why. So with that being said, let's get started with September. So I leave this page in here, and then what I'll actually do now that the month is over is take out the extra sheet. I use a half-page filler paper in front of every month to keep track of any pre-planning that comes up before I decorate my monthly spread. This way I have a place to put it. I love this divider. So this, by the way, this is the Coastal Classic Happy Planner. I love it. I use the first half for my memory planner of the year, and then I switched to this as my main planner for this year. We'll stick that post-it right there. So for the main spread, for the monthly spread, this is just kind of used as a month at a glance so that when I'm actually decorating my weekly spreads, I reference this. So everything that happens on a weekly basis gets put over here. I did use this cute little leaf sticker where the little bunny is playing in a pile of leaves to mark off when leaf pickup was going to be. Spoiler alert, it happens in the middle of October. So I was a little quick to use that sticker. Anything that came up throughout the rest of the month after I decorated, I just filled in with pen. So meetup, picture days, whether golf and guitar and everything was getting canceled, moved around, that sort of thing. I enjoy decorating it, but I don't always come back to put in more decorations after the fact, and that's fine. Over here, I feel like there was a reason why I used pink and lime and teal, but I don't remember. But this definitely was a fun spread. I'm looking at it and I'm really liking it. I think it feels pretty cohesive. I did some fun hand lettering just to kind of, you know, make it pop a little bit. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cute. This was fun. This was actually a transitional spread because this was, it's still technically summer, but it doesn't quite feel like summer when it's, you know, the middle of September. So this was a transitional spread, something that is good for this short time in between the two seasons where you're just kind of in a seasonal limbo. So I wanted to do flowers for summer, but then I wanted to use like this mustard and this like burnt reddish orange over here because I thought that that would feel really like transitional. So again, trying to do some nice, fancier, fun lettering. Yeah, this one was a hard week because this was actually the week of the 15-year anniversary of my dad passing. And I was going to do something today, and then I ended up deciding that I wasn't going to. So I took a nap, and I just wanted to, sometimes you need to put it in your planner that it's okay to take it easy. So that made me feel better because like I had put a sticker down, so just putting it in there, like, I don't know, it just felt calming for me. It was definitely a somber day. This is the week of my husband's birthday. I try to make sure that whenever his birthday or the kids' birthdays come up for that week in my planner, I ask them what they want my spread to look like for that week. And 2 years in a row now, he has picked green. So this year I decided to try something a little bit different, and I did an attempt at color blocking. So I had a like proper green, lime green, teal, and olive green. I know a lot of times people will go the 4 colors and then do the next like start over so that these are the columns that match. But I like to do it from the outside in or the inside out. So that's how I did that. Not my favorite spread. I think maybe it would feel a little more cohesive if I had used actual full box decorative stickers. It just kind of feels a little, I don't know, unfinished. But I do like having used different shades of green. So something seems I have to get used to doing every year because it's always his pick. So, oh, I absolutely loved this week. So this was the first day of fall, so I wanted to make sure that I did a like true fall spread. So I used the Wrong seasonal sticker book and also the seasonal accessory book to pull in the seasonal, like the autumnal fashion girls. And then I decided I didn't want to go with a true, like traditional is the word I was actually looking for, traditional autumn colors. So I picked to focus on this teal and the Merlot color. And I decided to add in some blush. That was just kind of on a whim, I think. I don't think it was actually part of those stickers, but my new favorite combination now is Merlot and blush. Like over here, it looks so pretty together. And yeah, I'm gonna have to use those two together a lot more often because I loved it. So that is it for my classic. So now that means we can jump into the mini. So my mini is my on-the-go planner. This is what I keep in my purse. I keep track of shopping lists and places that I need to go. So personal things like birthdays and that sort of thing typically don't go in here. Sometimes I make an exception if the design of the spread warrants it. So let me find where September is. I do not use the currently page in this planner. I didn't use it in my classic last month either. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. In here, the monthly spread stays functional. Just pen, no stickers, no decorations or anything like that, but I do try to use a fun handwriting. So I used my tall, narrow handwriting in this as the font. I don't know if you can call it a font because it's an actual handwriting. Does that move to the right spot? No, hold on. Never mind, I'll do it in a minute. This way you can see what I'm doing. So yeah, so that's the monthly spread. Over here, this one, it feels a little bit light, a little bare. I think it probably could have used a little bit of washi tape just to fill in some of the empty spaces. Or even as headers just to give it some more definition. But I loved these colors together. I love doing hexagon clusters and everything. And apparently this week just wasn't a big shopping week for me. Didn't have much that I needed, which apparently I made up for it this week when I use, and this is one of the reasons why I like using these big long lists. This week, one of my favorite spreads, honestly. I loved using the big list. I loved the pink and yellow is my like hands down favorite color combination to use in my planner. It has to be these shades of pink and yellow. I loved the polka dots. I loved all of this layering that I did, like this entire page. I just love the right hand page. I loved that I layered those together. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite all-time spreads. Then over here, this was also my husband's birthday week, and he loves the color green. That is not straight, sorry. He loves the color green, but his other favorite color is actually baby blue. So I had some baby blue washi from Simply Gilded, and I knew that in the Daydreamer sticker book there was some shades of blue, and then that's how I ended up stumbling upon the green. So this was all from the Daydreamer mini book. This is what I was looking at. Apparently I didn't finish filling in this half of the week, but that's fine. So what I did was, since it's the first day of fall, I did put Hello Fall over here just because I wanted to. I wanted to go with a like very traditional type of spread in my mini because I use non-traditional colors in my classic. And then this I actually hand lettered myself because I only had one sticker that said this quote and I used it last year. So it was important to me that I got this quote in this week, so I wrote it in myself. And that does it for the mini. I'm gonna get this moved up to the proper week. All right, so I've got that all fixed and marking off the proper page, and that's going to do it for this September monthly completed spread flip through. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. If you press the bell icon, it'll actually give you pop-up notifications so that you'll know as soon as my videos go live. And be sure to be following me over on Instagram. Over there, I am at Coffee Planner Mom. Also, because I don't think I mentioned it, my covers are actually from Stylish Planners, and there is a link down below in the description box. So yeah, that does it. See you guys later.